ISF College of Pharmacy. I am here to represent your bio sketch, and on the behalf of our head of department, Dr. Saurabh Kose, and we have our IQAC command, Dr. Sant Kumar sir, IQAC, and we have our one student, Abhishek. He is taking care of this technical support. I am really appreciating and thankful, sir, for your being present us. I want to tell you, Professor Dr.A.K. Gnanachandran is a distinguished academic and healthcare professional with over 25 years of teaching and academic leadership experience in reputed pharmacy institutions across India, and 10 years of international services as pharmacist and pharmacist supervisor at the Ministry of Health Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He holds his B Pharma and M Pharma degrees from Madurai Medical College, graduating with distinction and an exemplary academic records. He underwent advanced training in IV fluids, oral liquids, and solid dosage forms, pyrogen testing and analytical testing of APIs and formulated dosage form. He completed his PhD research at DRDE, DRDO Gwalior with significant contributions in safe and effective tear gas compounds under nuclear, biological, and chemical warfare context. Professor Dr. Gnanachandran began his career in pharmaceutical marketing before transitioning into academia. He has mentored numerous undergraduate and postgraduate pharmacy students and remains a sought after resource person and seminar speaker at national and international conferences. He played a pivotal role in training paramedical staff on disease recognition, diagnosis, and management across various healthcare settings globally. He is also recognized as a clinical pharmacist in allergy management, utilizing advanced pharmacotherapy and sublingual immunotherapy systems to support patient care and disease control. His contributions have earned him numerous accolades, including Best Pharmacy Award, Ministry of Health, KSA, Lifetime Achievement Award, Madurai Medical College Alumni Association, Fellowship, Indian Pharmacy Graduate Association, New Delhi, clinical pharmacist in allergy management utilizing pharmacotherapy and sublingual immunotherapy systems. He also serves as a domestic and international advisor, Operant Pharmacy Federation, State Advisor, Tamil Nadu All Registered Pharmacists Warfare Association. With a strong portfolio of research publication, his work continues to impact pharmaceutical education, healthcare service delivery, and pharmaceutical sciences both of India and abroad. Dear sir, respected sir, we are highly obliged and we are thankful to you with us. And I give this uh, this mic to our Dr. Saurabh Kose sir. He will just some welcome note. Then we will start your presentation, sir.
So, welcome, sir. On behalf of ISF College of Pharmacy, I would like to welcome our today's honorable speaker, sir. He is having plenty of decades of experience, guru's guru in pharmacy practice, served internationally, clinical pharmacist in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia with a vast experience of clinical knowledge and pharmaceutical care. I know that nowadays evidence-based medicine is the proof of time, and India in 21st century require lot of experienced people to shape guide in pharmacy practice. And with this word, sir, I would like to invite you, sir, to this virtual platform, and the digital dais is also yours. Over to you. Welcome once again, sir.
Thank you very much, my dear Dr. Saurabh Kose and Dr. Madhav. Thank you very much for your enlarged introduction of myself. I started career as a marketing man a long time before. as a medical representative. I just tell you one small message here. See, selling marketing those days of medicines is not done by pharmacy graduates. It is done by non-pharmacy graduates. In majority, the marketing representative job was done by a non-pharmacy graduate. Am I audible? Am I clear? Okay. See, the marketing of pharmaceutical those days is not done by a pharmacy graduate, by a lot. It is done by a non-pharmacy graduate. After finishing my B.Pharm, actually I want to become a doctor. I could not get doctor. So I got a job, a placement in medical college to study pharmacy along with the doctor. So those days we used to study along with the doctor. For 2 years we study together, and then they go to clinic to become to lab. I started career as a medical representative. I tell you a small incident because this is one of the elements of good pharmacy practice. I was having an iron tonic those days, iron tonic, oral syrup, iron oral syrup. Iron oral syrup normally is prescribed for pregnant women and our young children for tonic for the young children control. There is an indication by name PICA, PICA. PICA is a one disease, one condition rather. It is the tendency of the small boys, tendency of the small boy to eat the chalk piece or mud, something like that. It is a disease condition, they call it PICA. And the cause for this condition is due to the deficiency of iron and minerals. So this point, whenever I meet a pediatrician, I say, doctor, this iron oral syrup is indicated in the treatment of PICA. Doctor surprised, what is this PICA? I then explain them. We have this iron oral syrup which contains this ferric ammonium citrate, which is very palatable and it absorbs calcium, iron easily from the gut, and it eradicates the PICA condition. This is one small information. Those days, when marketing people, when a pharmacy graduate goes to a doctor, the doctors they give respect, particularly a pharmacy graduate, they invite us, they talk to us in the scientific lab. This is small information before I start my session. Thank you very much once again for the team ISF College of Pharmacy Moga for inviting me for this today's seminar to discuss about the good pharmacy practice in India. I did my B.Pharm, M.Pharm, of course, PhD, all those things, but my main interest was to develop the pharmacy profession in India, to empower the pharmacy profession in India. Because I've seen when I was working in Saudi Arabia, a pharmacy will be there, the medical shop owner will be there, and the staff will be there. They will not open the medical shop. They will wait for the pharmacist to open the medical shop. A medical shop or a pharmacy has to be opened by a pharmacist. Why? Because the pharmacist, when he opens, he sees the premises, the shop inside. What is the shop condition? What is the temperature? What is the humidity? Is there any problem in the temperature? So he will open the shop first. Then he'll allow the other staff to go inside. He's in a community pharmacy. Similarly, in hospital pharmacy, the entire pharmacy is in charge of the pharmacy. The owner or the chairman or the director, they will only assist to execute our duty. As far as medicine is concerned, as far as drug is concerned, our pharmacists are highly competent, highly potent, and they are eligible to execute the duty. The pharmacy rule, what is the pharmacy rule? I told you because in India, the development has taken a lot of developments in pharmaceutical industry. For the last 4 years, that was 4 decades, and because of many pharmaceutical colleges and hospitals development, Indian pharmaceuticals of quality is excellent. Quality of the drugs are well accepted. This could be seen during the COVID-19 period that our drugs are well accepted and our scientists have done a lot of activities to give a very high quality product at a very economical rate. That is why many countries, American countries, Australian countries, European countries, they are waiting for pharmacy. pharmaceuticals from India. And today, the scenario is about 40% of the world drug supply is made by Indian companies, maybe generic or brand drugs. See, now we have entry with the generic drugs. We have entry. We are supplying generic molecules to many of the countries. Many of the players are there, pharmaceutical companies like Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, Dr. Lupin Laboratories, Landmark, Aegis, Sun Pharmaceutical. Many companies are there. They are giving their product to the entire world. That is why we call it India is the hub of pharma in education, research and development, in pharmaceutical formulation, in quality acquisition. India has become the hub because wherever they know, because when I went to Saudi Arabia, I was given a lot of respect because our quality education is well accepted. Our dedicated knowledge is well accepted. Our quality of syllabus is well accepted worldwide. So this is one information I want to give to my young students. Your future is very bright. My dear pharmacy students, those who are visiting this, attending on this good pharmacy practice, your future is very bright in India because there is a scope for every one of you sitting in this forum to go ahead with your career. Plan your career, decide your career, plan it, implement it. So this is one general information I'm telling you. My dear young students and all delegates of this forum, we are assembled here to discuss about what is good pharmacy practice. It is like medical practice. A person, MBBS doctor, only can practice medicine. So he has been qualified by the Medical Council of India that to practice medicine. Similarly, our B.Pharm graduates, M.Pharm graduates, or PharmD graduates, or diploma in pharmacy, others, they are after passing the examination, they will be given an authorization by license by the Pharmacy Council of India to practice pharmacy. What is the practice of pharmacy? We'll discuss one by one. So we'll discuss about the practice of pharmacy. As I told you, the pharmacy is the one area where drugs are maintained, drugs are stored, drugs are dispensed. I told about industry, there is different setup. Industry, they have got a lot of good manufacturing practice. They call it GMP. They call it GMP, good manufacturing practice in industry. In India, now many companies, they comply with this good manufacturing practice module. And even the current CPMP, it is also, many companies, they have this many companies, I did not name any company. Most of companies of Indian companies are high standard companies. They are making a lot of formulas, whether generic or brand. I am coming to our department of academia, research and development. Our pharmacy students, they study 2 years of diploma, 4 years of B.Pharm, and 6 years of M.Pharm. After that, doctorate of philosophy in pharmaceutical sciences. All they study about the drug. The drug. Every time, what is a drug? How a drug is made? What is a drug it acts? How it goes? Where it goes? What is the drug? Therapeutic effects, the drug side effects, adverse effects, many things. Because as far as we are concerned, the pharmacists are drug specialists. Doctors, yes, they are specialized in doing the diagnosis, identifying the disease. When you come treatment, because we are all working for one common goal to remove the agony and pain of the suffering humanity, the patient. He has come to the hospital, he has come to a clinic, he has come to meet a doctor to get rid of his problem. So where the doctor does the diagnosis. Any hospital setup or a clinic setup, either in hospital, community or in the government or in private, everything is about the patient. To get rid of the patient of his ailment, of his disease, of his problem. So doctor does all his duties. There are many teams. They are all healthcare professionals like doctors, nurses, other paramedical teams. Our pharmacist role is very vital, very important, the most important, the most important. All the people they have done their duty and the disease is diagnosed. And now it has to be treated. It has to be cured. Who is doing it? It is our pharmacist. It is our pharmaceutical scientist. It is our pharmacy student. Yes, you are working for giving the best of the drug to the patient, the best of services to the patient. I used to tell in many forums, a drug is a substance. A drug is a substance which has been studied in pharmacy. The pharmacist knows about the drug everything. So he is a very highly qualified, highly competent, highly competent to discuss about the drug to the patient. We'll come to this dispensing aspect. We'll discuss about the dispensing aspect, patient counseling, patient communication. There are many areas out there. I'm just feeling because I told you we have quality of Indian drugs are excellent. Now the same quality of the drug it has to go to the ultimate customer who is our patient. The patient. The patient should get all best quality of drugs to the patient. So now what we'll do is we have to buy the role of pharmacy. We'll go one by one. What is the good pharmacy practice? The pharmacy practice should get first a quality drug. A quality drug is a generic or a brand item. As per the quality, yes, assess the standard of quality and transport of medicine. The transport of medicine should be done in a very safe module because some medicines it will get deteriorated. It will get destroyed while transport when it's traveling many areas, many places, long distances. There may be turmoil of storm, there may be rain, harsh climate. So it should be transported in a closed container with temperature control. This is particularly most important for vaccines when they collect the medicine, they should be transported. Or when we go, because I have gone when I was working in Ministry of Health in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Every 3 months, we used to buy our medicines to go to a main store in headquarter town. We used to go in ambulance, I mean medical van, which has got facility of temperature control. It's a closed container, and we go there and we give our request, collect the medicine, and transport it to our center. So this is the transport of medicines from the godown or from the manufacturing suppliers and to bring it to our store or a pharmacy. So the quality of medicines is excellent. Now this quality medicine has to be stored in a best place. Normally, in my opinion, as per the good pharmacy practice, all the medicine is to be stored in a cool, dry place protected from sunlight. It should be stored. And some of the medicine like vaccines, some of the antibiotics, it should be stored in a refrigerator. Normally refrigerator, it should be stored temperature of about 10 to 8 to 15 degrees Celsius. The ideal temperature for storage of other medicines is about 25 degrees Celsius with a humidity of 55 degrees. This is general condition. When you store a vaccine, it should be stored in a temperature of about 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. And then, particularly one vaccine is there, the polio vaccine. It has to be stored under sub sub 0 degree, that is in a freezer. So this one polio vaccine, it has to be stored, to maintain its quality. It has to be stored near sub 0 degree Celsius. So like this, we store a medicine and then in a condition, good condition, and maintain its quality throughout the shelf life of the medicine. Every day, a pharmacist should maintain the temperature in the pharmacy premises, morning time and departing time, temperature of the refrigerator in the hospital or enter your pharmacy. You go there, first note down the temperature. What is the temperature when you start the job? And when you come out, what is the temperature? Both in the when premises, pharmacy premises as well as in the refrigerator. And you should make it in the evidence. You should mark it in a ledger and make it a graph also you can. So that is about storage and medicine. Now we have stored the medicine in good condition under the supervision of the competent body. Anytime, anywhere, medicine has to be handled by a pharmacist. That is the most because this is our product. I'm telling you again and again, this product of medicine is prepared, standardized, and is to be given by the pharmacist to the patient. When it comes to the application of the pharmacy practice, uh, anywhere. So normally our pharmacy nowadays, because of the various technology development and innovations in technology, we have a lot of advantage of reducing the time slot. And when doctor sees a patient and he sends one prescription, because the prescription is sent by one doctor after various investment of time and testing, the doctor sends one patient to the pharmacy with a prescription. This is the role of the pharmacy. The prescription is a instrument which has to be handled by a pharmacist. The prescription is a written order from a doctor to a patient. It will be handled by a pharmacist. Now, nobody else is authorized. The pharmacist has all right to see the prescription. And when it comes to prescription, the pharmacist who is applying this good pharmacy practice, he will take the prescription and see the prescription from top to bottom. What is the date of the prescription? What is the prescription number? The patient registration number or the patient file number, and then patient name, whether it's a male or female, age, and probably possible diagnosis. We are doing it. When in Saudi Arabia, as per the WHO standards, every disease has got a code. For example, if 19, they will write prescription number 19. That means the patient is suffering from upper respiratory tract infection. Number 19. Number 13 is about diabetes mellitus. Like this, we have a set of code words for disease. So when the prescription comes to pharmacy, the pharmacist will receive the prescription and look at the prescription from top. What is the date, name of patient, test the age, and then the date. Then comes the main ingredient of the prescription. The prescription contains what are the drugs. So you should be able to find out the drug, read the drug first of all, read the drug, and then you should see is there any medication error. Is there any medication error with drug? You should verify and then inform to the doctor. Suppose for a pediatric patient, the doctor has given a tablet of 500 mg. Pediatric patient around 2 years. Is the medicine inspector who are going to honor the prescription. So we should inform him. Normally a prescription as per the WHO standards, I told you prescription number, I mean, diagnosis 19, that is a respiratory tract infection, will have infection. Whenever there is infection, there will be inflammation, and whenever there is inflammation, there will be pain. So normally, as a pharmacist, because we studied about the pharmacology, about anatomy, everything, pharmacy is the one versatile department. Pharmacy is a versatile qualification. We study everything of education. So as a pharmacist, we know for infection means I told you infection, inflammation, pain. So normally three prescription will be there. And it's normally 3 prescription ideal. 3 to 4 is enough. No need of going for a huge number of drugs. 3 prescription will be there. It is there reduced to a standard before. So we should see the prescription and take out, see the prescription, read the prescription, and then take out the medicine. Take out the medicine from the store and keep it in your table and recheck it. What is the prescription? What is the name of the patient? Everything you recheck it. Then call the patient by name. Doctor, I am doctor. He is coming to my pharmacy. The patient name is Madhav. I will just say for example, say, I will, Madhav, yes, Madhav will come. Madhav will come. I will come. Has to go to the right patient, not the wrong patient. I have come across one patient, tell you, because I should call out the name of the patient will come. Then I will take out the medicine. I will take out the medicine. See, these are the medicines. You have little problem with the respiratory infection. The doctor has given you this prescription. When you take this medicine in the specified time period, your diseases will be potentially eradicated. आपको सब कुछ ठीक हो ऐसे बोलना है हमें हमारा वो कुछ लैंग्वेज है ना वो बोलना है हमारा अंग्रेजी मालूम है नॉर्थ इंडियन आता है ना अंग्रेजी नहीं चलेगा हिंदी में बोलना है
No, sir, it's good, sir. Whatsoever you prefer, sir, we will understand, sir. Your word is important, sir. Sir.
communicate in language, patient को बुलाना है आपको ये बीमारी है ये दवाई खाओ ये दवाई सुबह 2 बार खाओ और दूसरा दवाई एक दवाई 3 बार खाओ और तीसरा सिरप है रात सोने समय की means you have got a respiratory infection, you have got a respiratory infection, you take one in the morning, and the other one is pain removal. You take this medicine, one tablet, which is and this is because it is anti-system. It takes the food time. So now I got the prescription, and this is the prescription. I talk to the patient counseling, that is patient communication. So you take medicine. And when taking medicine, the first one, normally you should know which medicine to be given what time. So it will be given before food, after food. There are some antibiotics, like azithromycin, amoxicillin. The rate of absorption is more excellent when given on just about 15 minutes before the meal. Because normally food will interact with the absorption of drugs. ADME, absorption, distribution, metabolism, excretion, pharmacokinetic. Any drug normally will be hindered by the presence of food. So when you give antibiotics, particularly azithromycin, amoxicillin, you should inform them you take this drug just 10 minutes before food, it's about 100 ml of water. So when it goes inside, the drug will get completely disintegrated and will get distributed. So absorption is to be very fast. The other drugs, anti-inflammatory, analgesics, you can ask them to take after food, half an hour. And to after, not immediately after food, about half an hour, for 20 minutes. So give an antibiotic. आप ऐसे नहीं को तो एक गोली 3 बार लो 2 बार लो 3 बार खाओ आपको सब कुछ बीमारी ठीक हो जाएगा आप पेशेंट को हम आंख देके उसको मुंह देके चेहरा देके बात करो मीठी मीठी बात करो वो बीमारी आप रुक जाएगा आधा बीमारी हट जाएगा दूसरा दवाई का काम करेगा वो ये बोलते हैं अंग्रेजी में साइकोलॉजी बोलते हैं ना साइकोलॉजी प्लेस ए वाइटल रोल ऐसे हम फार्मेसी we are specialists, specialized in pharmaceutical medicine, vaccine. So we can talk to them. एक बार से मद्रास में मद्रास का गवर्नर था एक रवि बोल के I met him in a very official manner along with my team of I told you Tamil Nadu or registered Pharmacists Welfare Association. I met him. मैंने बोला है उनके पास, उसको तमिल थोड़ा ही मालूम है और हिंदी अच्छा मालूम है. मैंने उनको बोला है, साहब हमारा इंडिया में ये हालत है, दवाई का दुकान किराना का दुकान का फर्क नहीं है. अनपढ़ आदमी वो किराने की दुकान में है और दवाई का दुकान में है. अनपढ़ आदमी को वो दवाई लेके देता है, उसको नहीं मालूम है कि क्या दवाई है, किसके लिए है, क्या के लिए. ये सब हमारा फार्मेसी लोग मालूम है. इसलिए आप मदद करो. हर एक दुकान, इधर भी फार्मेसी हो, इधर भी मेडिकल शॉप हो, हॉस्पिटल हो, प्राइवेट हो, pharmacy graduates should be there to handle the medicine. We should give the medicine. We talk about the medicine to the patient. This scenario is undergoing a change now. Slowly, in India, it is undergoing a change. Now, many places, मुझे नहीं बोलना है, नहीं बोलना है, pharmacists are always available. In the medical shop, they will be available. Sometimes they may be going for the personal reasons, not available. But they are present many times in many hospitals, particularly in corporate hospitals, corporate medical shops like Reliance, MedPlus. There is always a pharmacy. So that is, I told you about pharmacy dispensing, pharmacy drug procurement, pharmacy drug storage, and then patient communication, patient discussion with the patient, and then talking about the therapeutic aids. You should also tell to the patient, you should not tell in scientific language, in a communicable language. The message जिसको जाना है, उसको दवाई खाएगा तो आपका बीमारी ठीक हो जाए. उसको कोई दवाई के कोई साइड इफेक्ट होता, उसको एक गोली खाने के समय आपको थोड़ा नींद आएगा, इसलिए तो गाड़ी चलाना नहीं, कोई मशीन में काम नहीं. जैसे आप लोग ने कोई एक एंटी हिस्टामिन सिरप, बेनाडिल सिरप, जैसे एंटी हिस्टामिन सिरप, काफ सिरप, normally they contain antihistamine. When you take this antihistamine, there may be drowsiness. There may be drowsiness. So you should tell the side effects. So like many things slowly we can discuss and then make your patient be happy and let go the sometimes. And now in the modern era, we have a track of the patient. When you give an antibiotic, I'll tell you, there is another one situation, we call it antimicrobial stewardship, AMS. क्या एंटीबायोटिक देना है? देखो एंटीबायोटिक पहले सबसे शुरू से बड़ा एंटीबायोटिक नहीं देना है. यू शुड नॉट